Yes. Hi.
Yeah, sorry. I think one of our phones was having trouble.
No, it's
I think it's your phone.
no, it's here.
reception, Yeah.
I mean, it works outside.
Yeah.
But there's nothing.
So, she definitely has an aneurysm there, but I don't think we should treat it.
Okay.
Part of it is age related.
Mm-hmm.
Part of it's related to the fact that she's on the blood thinner.
Now she just recently got on the blood thing.
I know, but she's on it.
Yeah. So I didn't know if that
And-
was something that was from before, because she got put on it when she had COVID.
Yeah. Part of it is that it's not really an aneurysm in the brain. It's right on the edge,
Right.
but even with this angiogram, I think it actually comes off before the brain space, so a little lower.
Okay.
And I don't think it, even though it's a big aneurysm, but it's big only in this direction. It's not big in
It's
this
not left.
direction.
Right, okay.
So I just don't think, I could always be dragged to do something,
Mm-hmm.
but in this particular case, I would advise that we watch it,
Okay.
and we won't forget about it. What my proposal would be that we repeat a CAT scan in 6 months.
Okay.
And if that shows
Change.
not just a little hint, but some real change, then we'll go ahead and treat it.
Right.
But I'd feel more comfortable if we not treat it, and then if the repeat CAT scan is the same, it's not going to shrink.
Right.
If the repeat CAT scan is the same, I think we'll be more long-term comfortable.
Now, should we look for any? I think a lot of her stuff is mental.
Yeah, I don't think there's nothing that I could really think of. The only thing that a cavernous, the name of the area of the artery is called cavernous, aneurysm would cause is sudden weakness in the movement of her right eye.
And that's
It would be
fine.
very obvious.
Right.
Yeah. That would that would be very obvious.
Okay.
But that's just to answer your question.
I mean, I think she blames everything once they discovered it.
Of course.
Everything. So,
No, I don't think it's causing anything.
That's what I said to her, and I got her a Fitbit because she says I don't
Oh
sleep.
yeah.
Well, it only monitors if you do 3 hours or more. She got an hour and a half of sleep last night. She didn't sleep.
Oh no. Yeah.
So
Was
I'm
it
gonna
from anxiety or
yeah.
just from? Oh,
So I'm just going to give her bits and pieces of what,
Okay. Okay.
and kind of run with it and tell her, she's fine.
Well, if she's such high anxiety about it, just tell her she's fine.
That's what I tell
Yeah,
her.
okay. No, tell her she's fine, and we'll just get a CAT scan just to be sure in 6 months, but don't worry
Right.
about it.
Well, I did the Fitbit. I'm gonna put a camera in her
Yeah.
house so that she can just talk to me through this camera. I think
Yeah.
it's just a security thing.
Yeah, no, that's understandable.
She makes herself crazy.
Yeah, no, I remember you mentioned that when I saw you guys. I mean, ultimately, ultimately I can't tell her not to, you can only tell someone so much, don't
right.
worry.
Exactly.
And
exactly.
there's a little bit of it that's psychological.
Yeah.
But I told her right now that I'm happy with just watching it.
Okay.
And if you do the same thing,
Yeah.
then that's the best we
just
could
kind
do.
of reassured. Okay, that's fine.
But we will contact you in about 6 months for a repeat scan.
Okay.
So what'll that be? That'll be like midsummer,
Right.
July, August.
Okay.
If you don't hear from us, of course, give us a
Call.
ring.
Right,
But
right.
my office is pretty good about making
Yeah.
those arrangements.
All right. Sounds
So-
good. And everything's
So
good.
she'll come up here probably in the next 30 minutes, and she can go home in an hour and change.
Okay.
Okay?
Sounds good.
If you have any problems or concerns afterward, obviously you can call my office. And we
Right.
could regroup, but usually these things heal very nicely. We just
Yeah,
went through the list.
Well, yeah, because I called last night because I didn't know what she needed to do with her.
Oh,
blood
the
thinner.
drugs?
Yeah, the blood thinner. And
Good question. No,
she
we're
was
okay with it.
Back
with these
and forth
procedures.
and back, and then she got in the parking lot, and
Yeah.
I was trying to find out where the building was, and we asked some lady, and she had the earphones, and so she gave me a speech all over these people with the earphones, and they don't hear the cars.
Oh, your
coming in."
mother said it?
Yes. And this is what causes her anxiety.
Yeah. No, she's high. She's high.
She's worried about everybody in the parking lot.
Worried about
and
everything and everybody.
There's not enough handicap spaces. I
Yeah.
said,
No,
Mom.
no. She's got. That's a little bit of a problem. Like.
Yeah, it's bad.
Not that
It's-
it needs treatment, but it's a bit of a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Okay. Good to see you.
You too.